Looks like it's working. Looks like it's working. You know, I'm not good at these live things because my phone always doesn't work at the camera. So now I have my phone as the camera. And man, so the point of today's video is there's been a game going on. Secret YouTube game. And it's been Hambone, VK Cowboy, and G.I. Joe as the Axis. And as the allies, it's been myself, Triple Crown, and Detroit. And currently, the situation is, it's round 8. Axis have 12 VPs. And there's going to be the biggest battle over Hawaii I've ever seen in a game. Like literally, the biggest battle. I've never seen Hawaii this built up by Japan, and the U.S. has to take it back. Now, if the Allies win this battle, the game is probably pretty much over. If the Allies fail this battle, it's up to UK to bring the Axis to victory. So, it's crazy, but I'm going to make a drink really quick because I don't want to be rolling this kind of battle empty-handed. And for some reason, I can't find my cutting dish. Where the hell's my gosh darn cutting dish? So that means they're going to have to use, I don't want to cut on this. Where's the goddamn ashtray? I thought I'd be more prepared, man. It should be right here. What the heck? Damn it. Well, I don't want to cut on this. So, what can I cut on? Oh, I got a paper plate over here. Right on. We'll cut on this. All right. So I can't, let me see if I can get this closer. I can't see the chat. I can't read it. My eyes are bad, man. My eyes are bad. All right, so maybe I can read it from, except now I'm going to be all big in the camera. All right. Can I read that now? Yes. What's up, brother? What's up, brother? So, well, this is going to be just a whiskey sour. So basically, you just got to cut a lemon. I don't do it with the egg because it's really not my thing. So basically, in the cup, you're going to put in 1 lemon. It's going to be a crazy battle, man. It's going to be a crazy battle. So if you're just tuning in, it's a close game. I've actually test rolled this battle over there, and it's been 50-50. It's like sometimes US wins, sometimes Japan wins, and the game could be hinging on this battle. So back to the whiskey sour. We're going to put 1 lemon in there. And then, if you get like sugar and water and boil it like 50-50, it makes this syrup. You can buy simply syrup, but there's no reason to buy it when you just make your own. So I'm gonna put 2 ounces of this syrup in there, and hopefully I got enough. Oh man, barely. And then we're gonna do 2 ounces of Jim Beam's doubles cut. Now I prefer Gentleman Jack, but I drank it all. I mean, literally, I've been like pounding these things, man. Yeah, this is a crazy game. I can't wait. Let me get this. We're gonna go over the game map. I'll show you what the game board looks like. It is crazy. It's crazy. So let's fill it with ice. Let's get the BBR cup. All right. It's really hard to read this, so. let me see here. If you are, depending on UK, you better make, better make 2 drinks. Funny. No, pretty sure US is going to preempt, and UK should have zero problems. What you got going on, Dan? It says, yes, it's going to be wild, man. It's crazy. Axis have 12 VPs, and it's US's turn. This is turn 8. It's turn 8, man. And it's crazy. It's going to be, like I said, I've rolled this battle, and it's been 50-50. So, this is whiskey sour, man. It's so good. All right. Well, Triple Count's on. He's my teammate over here. I'm just going to wait a few minutes. Just hopefully we can get the rest of the guys on. I told them 6 o'clock. But I wanted to make sure I had time to get this working. Because like I said, I'm not really live savvy. You know, I don't really do this. So usually if we do a live video, Joe comes over and takes care of this. And it's usually on his channel. But man. Oh, so good. And Dan, I didn't forget about the font, man. I'm on it, man. Sorry, I just been busy. And then today, I go to start my car, and he goes, click, click, click. And so I had to order a starter assembly for my car. So like the whole intake has to come off and all that crap. So that kind of sucks. But I'm hoping that the Battle of Hawaii just makes everything okay. Like, I don't even care about my car, because the Battle of Hawaii is going to be where it's at. Our Hambone, it's just what it is, man. It's basically me against Hambone right now, man. It's like he put enough stuff there. So Hambone has, he's got, I think he has, was it 16 or 18 units? There's 9, 10, 7. He has 18 units with the AAA. I'm coming in with, I think it's 23. It's so close. He outpips me on dice by 3 pips. 3 pips is the difference in this battle. I have a little bit more units, but he has better pips on his. It's really going to be whoever has the dominating first roll is going to win this battle. Like I said, I've rolled it several times, and it's 50. It's dead on. I mean, Japan wins, U.S. wins, Japan wins, U.S. wins. It hasn't been like a deadlock where I test roll it, and like one side or the other gets slaughtered. It's crazy. Hey, but while we're waiting for the other guys to chime in, let's go over the board, and I can give you guys like kind of like a walk around about what's going on. So let me grab my drink, let me grab my phone, and I'll meet you over there at the game table. All right, so now if I can get my phone without accidentally turning this sucker off, we'll be good to go. Okay, well, I don't want to look at myself. How do I turn this around now? Dun, 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 dun. This way? All right, cool. All right. So, this is how the map looks right now. As I mentioned, Japan just did their turn. They have 12 VPs. They have Hawaii. They have Sydney. They have the islands. They have the Imperial Point. They have the Philippines. They have Oil 1. They have Hong Kong, Shanghai, and Tokyo. That's 9. Then over here, they have Berlin, Rome, and Paris. That is the 12 right now. That's what they have. That is where we were at. And it's just crazy. So this is basically, I got the dice ready. This is what Japan will defend with. That indicates their AAA. So when I'm rolling, I know take it out. This is what US is coming in with. So you see, we out dice them, but they out pip us. by 3. Just by 3 dots is the difference between us being 100% even battle. Now, before this main event, we got to have some other skirmishes going on because there's other stuff U.S. has to do. So UK can do something else on UK's turn. So first off, we have to clear this sea zone, which they have all the transports paired equals to 4 at 1. Then they have a destroyer, they have a carrier, and they have a battleship. This represents that they can absorb hits. I'll be coming in with 4 carriers to absorb hits, the 3 subs that are currently there, and then a battleship, 1 cruiser, and 1 destroyer. Oh, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. So just looking around the map, I mean, you can see all that stuff, man, is in Gibraltar. All this stuff right here, I can't even fit it in the sea zone. All those ships are in 104. All those guys I hear floating around are in Normandy. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, look at the stacks in Berlin and in Warsaw. I mean, look at all the red stars all over the place, man. Like I said, it's a brutal game. It's been intense the entire time. Let me see, what time is it? Is it 6 o'clock yet? Looks like we got a few more. I'll wait like 5 more minutes for the guys to show up, and then we'll start rolling. Man, oh man. So now, the scary part is when the U.S. comes in, I have to survive the AA shots that are on the battleship. And then once I make it to the mainland, I got to survive AA shots again. Now, luckily, it's only 3 and 3. But look at it. Just look at all the fighters are there, man. They are dedicated to hold that point. He put every resource they could put there. It's just crazy, man. Look at this, man. It's just been a brutal game. It's just been a brutal game. Now, I haven't really updated my board so much where the facilities are, but there's, Russia. There's actually the Russian factory is actually in Poland with an air base. There's an air base right here in Rostov. Japan has their factories all up and down the coast. There's just factories and air bases and naval bases all over the freaking place. U.S. has got a naval base over here at the Panama Canal. Man, so just going through really quick. I'm not going to do any of my combat movements exact until the time frame comes, because I know people want to see how I'm doing my movements. But I can kind of brief what's going on. We have the 3 tacticals are coming from this air base, are going to all target select 110 and then land in Normandy. We're going to have some guys going into southern France, de Vichy, France. We're going to have some guys going into Aragon. We're going to have bombers coming from United Kingdom to hit Sea Zone 95, which then can make it and land here in Yugoslavia. Like I said, all this stuff right here, along with all the stuff right here, is going here. Oh, man. It is going to be brutal. All right, so I'm going to quit narrating for a second because I need a drink, man. It's just stressful, man. Stressful. It is stressful. Now, we do have a secondary plan for this. If this was to fail, if this barely fails, we have a 2-pronged attack on this. So I think, like, for example, there's only 1 unit left at the end of this battle. I think we can still get it. Maybe even if they have 2 units left, I think we might have a chance to still get that. I'm not going to tell you about the secret plan. I know the Axis are wondering, what is the secret plan the Allies have? Well, I'm going to wait for UK to go over that on UK's turn. If you're just joining us, this is a game between VK Cowboy, Hambone, and G.I. Joe as the Axis. They currently have 12 VPs. And right now it is USA's 8th turn, and we're going in for the Battle of Hawaii. And who are the allies? That is myself, Triple Crown, and Johnny Detroit. That's right, the Godfather himself He's been playing the UK. Jeremy has been playing Russia. I've been playing the US. G.I. Joe has been playing Germany, while VK Cowboy has been playing Italy, and Hambone has been playing Japan. Look at that, man. Japan is dominating. Look at all that. Look at all that. Japan has Hawaii. They have Sydney. They have the islands. They have Philippines. They have the oil. They have everything over here except this Asia stuff, man. But they, look at that, dominated, man. They dominated. Japan's tech, they have jet fighters. U.S.'s tech is transports. Russia, we did zero tech with Russia. We did zero tech with UK. And Germany's tech, I hate to say it. Oh, bombers. I'm going to say it anyways because it's kind of funny. I hate to say it, but G.I. Joe playing Germany, it's been such a uphill struggle for him as far as like dice rolls and this and that. His attacks, he hasn't really been able to attack that much just because, man, he's just the dice rolls. He just, on his last round, he went in to attack something. I think he lost 6 planes or something and didn't even take a territory. It was terrible dice rolling for Germany. Like I said, all this stuff here is in Gibraltar. I mean, they have that locked down. Yeah, it's been an incredible game. I love playing with these guys. These guys are not only good players, they're my good friends. I play with them anytime. And that's an important thing about when you play these YouTube games. You really have to trust the people you play with. I mean, you just can't play these YouTube games with anybody. You got to have respectable people and people that you can totally trust. Now, the reason why we're doing this live is just because it's so freaking awesome. Like, I've never had a battle like this in Hawaii. I mean, just real quick again, look at this dice. This is the Japan dice to defend. This is the U.S. dice to attack. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. But here we go. It's just about 6 o'clock. The other guys didn't make it. I don't want you guys hanging on forever. It's been almost 20 minutes. So let's get on to the non-com moves, or let's get on to the combat movements and purchases. U.S. is not going to spend all their money because there's no need. We're going to get 3 fighters and an air base. That equals 45. I think I had 60, 70, something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So here we go. All right. Oh, yeah, Hambone. I talked to Joe. He said he'd be home at 5:30. So I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, I guess I'll give it another couple minutes, I guess. It's not going to hurt. See if he chimes in. I haven't seen VK hop on either. I don't know if he's on the chat or not. G-Troy, I haven't seen Johnny yet. I have no idea. Johnny's been really quiet today. I don't even know if he ever committed to being here at 6 o'clock or not. Oh, man. Yeah, so at the last minute, last turn, Hambone was jumping on everything. He put the guy in Siberia. He's just nickel and diming us, man. And now he definitely secured the Imperial point. I have a couple battles marked off, but even losing these still guarantees him the Imperial point. So I don't even know. This might be moot attacks. Might not even matter. But Joe's here. Right on. All right. Well, I guess let's do it then. So back to my buy. We're doing 1 air base and 3 fighters. Now we gotta have some. What do you call it? Some other battles first. I forget what you call it. Expedition battles. We're going to have some expedition fights before the main event. So here we go. First one we're going to have coming from the air base that's in Warsaw. These tactical fighters are going to do a movement of 1, 2, 3, 4 into 110. And then 5, they will land in Normandy. All 3 tacticals will be target selecting on that 1 destroyer. The 2 bombers coming from London are going to do a movement of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6 and 7 can land in Yugoslavia. They're going to attack the ships in Sea Zone 95. going into southern France. You remember, all this stuff that doesn't fit is in Normandy. All these ships are in C-Zone 104. Okay, so going into southern France, we're going to take 2 artillery. We're going to take 2 infantry. Let's start off with that. Could be more. Coming into Argonne, we're going to take 2 artillery. We're going to take 2 infantry. And let me see here. Let's do a tank. We'll drive over to in France. And we'll take 2 mechs going into Argonne. Remember, all these guys here are actually in Normandy. Those fighters are actually in Normandy. So it gives me 1, 2, 3, 4. It gives me 6 to 2, 2, 4, 5 to 2. Got this battle here. Now going into the C-Zone battle. All these ships are in the C-Zone. These ones are not. These are laid up. These roll at 1. These roll at 2. These roll at 4. So I had 3 subs there already because he non-com there before. So now the 3 subs there that are there currently will be supported by 1 carrier, 1, 2. U.S. had a naval base placed here in at the Panama Canal, so they'll be supported by 1, 2, 3 more carriers at a movement of 1, 2, and 3. Coming back over here, we have a destroyer and a battleship. Also going to join that. Also going to join that battle. And 1 cruiser from C-Zone 64 will make their way over to C-Zone 26 battle. Going for the invasion of Hawaii itself is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fighters coming from Mexico from the airbase. 1, 2, 3 hits Hawaii, can land on the carriers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 2 fighters that were on a carrier. 1, 2, 3, and 4 can land on the carrier. Coming over on the transports. Remember, I have super transports, so they can carry 3 units each at a movement of 1 and 2. They'll be supported by 1 artillery, 2 artilleries, 2 infantry, another artillery, and a tank. Also supported this is a bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 5 can land in Midway or Johnston. Put him in that row of 2s. Back over here is C-Zone 64. We have 2 cruisers at a movement of 3. 1, 2, and 3 will be on the amphibious assault or for bombardment. Then we have 2 more transports coming from C-Zone 64. Bringing 3 infantry and 3 artillery. I tell you, man, this is going to be a crazy battle. It's whoever has the best dice roll at first, man, is going to clean up. It's all about the first dice roll. It's all about the first dice roll. Now, we do have to run AA shots, but just we're going to verify. Japan has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at 4. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. They have 1 at 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2. 1 at 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at 2. And that's the AA gun. U.S. is coming in with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 at 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at 2. And here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. That's the dice for Hawaii. The dice for the naval battle first is 1 at 4, 2 at 2, 4 at 1. 1 at 4, 2 at 2, 4 at 1. Versus mine, I have 2, 2, 2, which can only hit ships, but he didn't scramble. We talked about that previously. And then we have a 2, a 3, and a 4. A 2, 3, and 4. Plus I can absorb all these hits. He can absorb 2 hits. I just want to make sure I had all that right. So first off, we gotta do the expedition battle. So we're gonna start off at 3 tacticals, all target selecting C zone 110. So that's 3 to his 2. If one of these hit, he does not get to retaliate. And there you go. Target select was a success. There was no retaliation. So C zone 110 is a done deal. The 3 tacticals land for their 5th movements and land in Normandy. All right, going into Vichy, France, I have 4 at 2 and 1 at 3. Oh, I had the dice already, didn't I? Oh, I didn't set that up. Man, I got to get some dice. Thought I had them all set up. 1, 2, 3. Sorry about that. I had everything ready to go. 4 at 2, 1 at 3. And he has 2 at 2. So here's 1 and 2. Here we go. We need 2 hits. We got 1 hit so far. His retaliation. This is for Vichy, France. It's 1 and 1. So 1 and 1. He's got 1 remaining. I got 4 remaining. Here we go. 1 hit. And his retribution. Let's try it again. He missed. All right, there you go. So I take southern France with 3 infantry, 1 tank. Or not 3 infantry, 3 at 2. That's 2 artillery and an infantry. We take France. All right, oops, so much stuff everywhere. All right, next one down is Aragon. So I have 4 at 2, 2 at 1. So 4 at 2, 2 at 1, and he has 2 at 3. Let's verify. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Actually, we can roll them all at the same time. This is where it gets crazy. Okay, the blue is VK. Here we go. And it is 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1. There you go. Do it again. And boom, there we go. VK missed. So we lose 1 unit. Let's take the chip. All right, so far the expedition battle's going pretty dang good. All right, now here we have C-Zone 95. He has 2 AA shots against the 2 bombers coming in. Here we go. Oops, gotta clear the rack here. All right, here we go. 2 AA shots. 0-0. All right, awesome. Now I come in with 4 at 2. 4 at 2. 4 at 2. 4 at 2. Oh, barely 1 hit. It was. Did you see it? It went like this and then came back. Man, you gotta like this leather. All right, 1 hit. His retaliation is a paired transport, a battleship, and a carrier. And he got 1 hit. So I lose one bomber, and now his carrier is wounded. I'm going to guess the carrier, obviously. It's the obvious choice. I lose a bomber. The other bomber now lands in Yugoslavia. That's the mission is done. Man, that went by too quick, man. It's time for the main event already. Man, it's stressful. It's stressful. I know Hambone is waiting for this moment. So first off, since the naval battle will conclude first, I'll roll the battleship AA first, and that way I can sort that. So here's the battleship AA. He has 3 shots coming from the battleship. 0. Couldn't have been any better. Put those dice over there. Put those dice over there. Now it comes for the naval engagement. I have 3 at 2 for the subs. I don't need to separate them anymore because he did not scramble. So I have a total of 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Total of 6 dice. Total of 6 dice. So here we go. Oops. Oh, I need that one. Okay, here we go. And I only got 1 hit. 1 hit. 1 hit. And his dice are, where'd they go? Oh, they're right here. So he has his paired transports and destroyer, carrier, battleship. We have 1 hit so far. 1 hit. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3 hits. So he has 1 hit. I can't take the transports yet. So the 1 hit would be, I'm assuming, the carrier, because it gives them more dice. And I lose 3. That's okay. It's just going to be, all of it is going to be on my carriers. So I have 3 damage. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's do it again. Re-rack them. Re-rack them. So now what happens is my dice stays the same. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, and a 4. His dice changes by 1, 2. Drop to a 1 because it is now damaged. Now he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at 1, a 2, and a 4. Okay, here we go. And now I get 3 hits. 3 hits for 3 hits for US against Japan. 3 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits. And 2 hits. So he got 2 hits. Let's just get this out of the way. Let's just take 2 more. 1 and 2. Still leaving me to absorb 4 more hits. And I got him 3 times. That's going to be the carrier. 1, 2. I have no choice but to take this as the casualty. 3. Now, the dice change into 1, 1, 1, 1, and a 2. 1, 1, 1, and a 2. And I believe my dice still stay the same. 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2. Except now, my subs attack first with target select because there is no more destroyer. So, David, since you're on, would you rather kill... You probably want to kill this instead and keep the destroyer. Let's back that up. Let's give you the destroyer and take this so I don't get target select. Let's do that. I think that's probably the better choice for you since they would have defended that 2 anyway. So there you go. You still got 1, 1, 1, and 2. Oh, you got another 1. I switched it out. There you go. And then mine was just was this. Which one is Joe? I had 3, then I had 2. That's where we're at. Was there another one? Did I miss it? What he said? Add your 1 loss to few for Japan. Okay, let me know where we're at, guys. What did I mess up on? We're good? Japan, okay, I'll let you guys catch up. Japan has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. U.S. still has the 3 subs. And I have right now I'm at 5 on my thing. Joe, why am I removing my dice? You're losing me. Okay, so we're good, right? We're good to roll? I just want to make sure we're good to go, right? And this is very important. Currently, my casualties are 5. Oh, you want me to mark it? I got what you're saying. I get what you're saying. So this one's gone, and this one's gone. I got what you're saying. We're good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good, right? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I just didn't. I was taking the hits right here and not marking it. Okay, we're good now. Okay, so now I'm coming in with 3. Still my 6 dice still. And we got 2 hits. And Japan retaliates. 0. So the 2 hits, I have no choice now but to take the destroyer. Hold on. Take the destroyer, and I have to take one of these, dropping Japan down to 3 because we're no longer paired. And U.S. stays the same, except now I have 3 subs that attack first. And we got 1 hit, so it makes... Oh, it does make a difference. No, it doesn't make a difference. So we're good. You still have the 3, but I got to roll my other 3 ships first. Oh, and all 3 hit. So you still get these dice, but we are here. All right, here's your retaliation. Man, look at that. 2 hits. 2 hits. I'm going to take 1 more on the carrier. And I will take I'll take a destroyer. So there's my other carrier. There's my destroyer. Here's your 3. Now you're down to 1 dice. And I am down to, I have 3. I still have my 3 target selects and a 4 and a 3, and that one's gone. Okay, here we go. Got 1 hit, so it doesn't make a difference on your retaliation. Now I got to roll the other 2 dice. 1 hit, so leaving you with 1 transport. So you just, after this one, you're auto-killed. And you missed, and now we are auto-killed now with 1 left. That means the C zone is cleared with 1 full operational carrier, 1 cruiser, 1 battleship, and 3 subs. And all my transports now. Don't know where they all... Oh, they're right here. Okay, time for the main event. I did triple crown. I saved it. I got one for you, buddy. Right there, man. I saved it for you. I took a destroyer earlier. All right, get all those dice out of the way. Here we go, man. This is it. This is it. Check this out, man. It's this dice, U.S., this dice against that. But first, I got to roll the second round of anti-aircraft guns. Now that we've made it past the anti-aircraft gun that was in C-Zone 26, now I got to roll the anti-aircraft gun that is on the mainland. This is it, man. This is it. I just want to show you guys that these dice do have pits on them, man. I don't want you to think I'm rolling blank dice. This is it. This is it, man. This is it. Hey, baby. Hey. 1. That's okay, because that's why I brought the bomber. We're okay. I was happy with 1. So we're going to lose the bomber. That means I'm going to peel my bomber dice off of here, which is 2 at 2. That's okay. That's why the bomber was there. He was just fodder, boys. He was just fodder. Here we go, man. Here we go. Oh, man. Let's see if I can get all this in my hand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this in the tray. All this in the tray. And then I'll pick it up and redo it. That way I don't spill it on the way over and have to figure out all the dice again. It's already been counted. It's already been good. Like I said, man, it's all in the first roll. Now, can I get this all in my hand? That's the question. Nice. Did it. Whew. This is what we're waiting for, man. The main event. Can you imagine in the next 15 seconds, we're going to know which way this battle's going to go. Okay, here we go. Attack for Hawaii. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. Let's verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 12, 11. 12 hits. 12 hits. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That is 12 hits. 12 hits. Hold on. Let me take a sip of this bad boy. Because I think we just got Hawaii, boys. Oh, man. 12 hits. So let's do this. Here's a 1 and a 2 to represent. We just got 12 hits. All right. Let's get the dice out of here. And here is the retaliation. Same thing. Let's get them all over there. Let's get them all over there. Look at all them green ones, man. Look at all them fighters. He's got tons. He's got tons. All right. Got 12 hits. Here we go. All right, ready? Here we go, man. This is retaliation for Japan. Hambone, I am sorry, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And you got, so you have 4 hits. So you got to lose 12. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Let's verify. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I lost 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. So this is what you have remaining. And this is what I have remaining. Here we go. Round 2. We can pick it all up. All right. And this is why I did this live, man. This is such a huge battle. Sometimes these battles got to be live. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just cleared it. That's right, boys. We just cleared Hawaii. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got all 6 remaining planes. We just got Hawaii. We just got Hawaii. The U.S. did it. The U.S. did it. And now look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that means we will take Hawaii. That means we take Hawaii. We have... That's it. Where is it? So I got 2. Where's my tank? Well, that's yours. That's why I can't find it. 2 and a tank. That's it. But I just realized the second roll, I forgot to pull my 2 cruisers out. So I might not have got 6 hits. So let me do it again. Let me do it again, just in case. I forgot to pull my cruisers out after the first in the battle. We got the 12 hits. That was fine. Then I got 6. I'm going to have to re-roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There was this. You got 4 hits. So there's my 2. Let me get my four dice back. I'm rolling again. I'm rolling in again without my cruisers this time. I got 6 hits last time, but I rolled my cruisers on accident. We got to do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still got 6. Actually, we got 7. So it doesn't change anything. You got, so I'm still taking it with the 2 guys and the tank, and all my planes and stuff are just going to die. So there we go. Hawaii has been liberated. Oh, man. That's it. You all right? Are you guys good? You guys good? I mean, I know I messed up on the cruisers, but I re-rolled it and actually got more hits on the second roll than I did the first roll. I still fit it in 2 rolls. So I'll let you guys chime in and make sure we are good before we end the video. Actually, while you guys are thinking about it, I'll do my placements. My placement is the air base is going in Normandy, and the 3 fighters are going to spawn on the factory in Normandy. Like I said, so the first roll, I got 12. I forgot to take out the cruisers, which I got 6. I took I re-rolled it, and I actually got 7. So I think we're good. We still take it. And, I think we're good. Luckily, that battle didn't go on more than a couple rolls since I forgot to do the cruisers, but it was only 1 roll, so it doesn't matter. So I think we are good to go. Now that brings the axis down to currently 11 VPs, and it is time for the UK's turn. And we have some other plans we're going to do to bring it down even lower. Man, I'm going to have to come over here. I'm kind of shaking, man. I'm kind of shaking. That was crazy. Let me come over here and get my drink. How do I turn this camera around again? Hold on. Let me turn the camera around. How do I do it? Like this? No. There we go. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. That was brutal, man. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. What? They only got 5 hits? Japan only got 5 hits. I said I felt for you, man. I was just like, holy crap. That was. Now, I rolled that battle probably a good 6 to 8 times earlier, and it was 50-50. But it was never a slaughter like that. It was never that, man. Like I said, I almost feel bad. But I love you, brother, man. I love you, man. And that was crazy. That was a crazy game. Like I said, these guys are not just good players. They are such good friends to me. I love every single one of you, man. I love you guys. You guys are my brothers for life, man. And so I just want to say cheers. No, the game's not over. We still got some stuff to do. I know Johnny's been wanting to do this move. So I think he wants to do his turn. But man, you guys are great. So the game's not quite over, but it's pretty close. So you guys have a good night, man. And cheers.